What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you didn't already. This is going to be for the earth signs for the next 48 hours. I don't really like to make predictions, but that's what I'm going to title this because, you know. So, I said before, I'm a power reader. God cover me. Close that other door to that other realm. No outside messages. It's my intuition and my energy only. And of course your protection and my angel's protection as well. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. I pray that you transmute all negative energy into positive energy, all bad vibes into good vibes. And I'm praying that everybody has a beautiful day, and I encourage y'all to talk to God, work with God, pray. And if you're not into the Bible, get into it, sis. Okay, get into it. Thank you, God, for Jesus, for your word. Thank you, God, for everything. Okay, so we're just gonna get into it. Do this for entertainment purposes, guys. Do not. Okay, healing. Okay, so earth signs. It says your mind, body, and soul are in a period of deep healing right now. They're going through many transformations at once, and you're being asked to allow yourself to receive the healing you need with open arms and with an open heart. And at the bottom of the deck, it's time. And behind that is choice. You're being asked to move forward toward the dream that you've been carrying in your heart. It's time to bring it out into the world. You're ready. It's time. So, healing, and it's time. That's crazy because, not for nothing, it seems like a lot of people are in this energy of needing to, like, manifest or, like, chase their dreams. Like, now's the time for everybody to be chasing their dreams all of a sudden, which I think is so crazy to me. So, we're going to see what's going on with my earth sign. I don't know why I almost said earth signs. Could be done with earth sign. Pets. No. Communicate. Guardian. Fire sign. I always forget, bro. I always forget to put this here and then this here. But I feel like, given the fact that I made a mistake, when I make mistakes, I need to just start doing that. They'll be back. So, bottom of the deck, they'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. Okay? So, pets. Getting a new pet, giving the current pet more love. So, you can have a pet, a cat, a dog, whatever type of animal, or you could be getting a new one. It's not a no, it's not the right time. I don't know what that means. Maybe it's not the right time to communicate. Maybe your angels are trying to protect you from something. I don't know. Challenges to me is another, like, overall, like, surrounding, like, the main issue to me when I pull or whatever. Make a decision, work on inner healing. That's crazy because I didn't even peep that. It said that, and you have healing right there. I don't know if y'all can see it. But yeah. So, that's one thing. So, you need to work on some type of healing. Maybe your angels could be trying to help you with that. I believe in the angels that God appointed to us. I don't believe in spirit guides or anything like that. So, God, keep that door closed and protect me from all of that. Dispatch my angels around me during this time. Okay. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or fire energy to me is like a lot of movement, or to me sometimes fiery passion or even anger to me. Problems with addiction or gambling, bad finances. Just a few more months, good things come to those who wait. So I hate to waste time. I know what y'all here for. So my earth signs. What's it? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, let's see with the pets. Fresh start. Okay. You're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift that you've been given. So, damn, it's so far, y'all can't even see. So, don't mind the ash, but Y'all could be getting a pet. Sometimes it takes two, but I do what makes sense. It says sometimes when things aren't falling into place after trying, it's time to ask yourself if pivoting in some way would be a good idea so that your life can flow more easily and effortlessly. How could you pivot? How could you pivot in some way? In some way would be a good idea so that you can flow more easily and effortlessly. How could you pivot even just a little bit? So maybe you'll need to like shift something because it says it's not the right time. Yeah. I was gonna go with this, so I'm gonna just put this here. Step back. So you need to reassess something. You need to gain a new perspective. Like I said, yeah, I don't always like to waste time. I read this because I already know what it says and what it means. It can be hard to make a decision, span out and view your life from a distance to, so you can get the perspective needed. You're being asked to step back from like your life in order to gain perspective. So compromise, forgive, work it out. So maybe you want to communicate with somebody, or before you decide to communicate with someone, you need to step back and gain um, a different perspective. Like step back and kind of look at things, so that like if y'all want to compromise and talk it out, like it's not as tense. Or maybe y'all could like agree to disagree, or maybe you get like closure from this. Like instead of it's your fault, it's like all right, I take accountability for this, you take accountability for that, we move on. Let me see something. Okay, so I was gonna take these two, but I'm gonna just, I don't know. One more time in the present moment, miracles. Okay, so I hate to say, oh, you're angels, because I don't want to predict what your angels might or might not. I don't know. I'm not God, and I can't, and I don't predict the future. But for those of you who believe in that, well, I believe in angels, but for those of you who believe in like spirit guides and all that, I feel like it's basically it would be trying to say like, they will want you to be more focused on the present moment, or maybe you need to be more focused on the present moment, and show grace for things no matter how big or small. Be appreciative of those things, and pay attention to like you have a job, you might have a car. We all have something that we once prayed for, okay? And I need y'all to really remember that. Crazy. Focus. Protect. Okay, so you're being asked to shift your focus away from what isn't working and toward what is. Pay extra. A lot of people are getting this. Extra attention to where you place your focus, and focus is the first step towards creating an amazing life. Protect. You're being asked to protect yourself and your energy. It's okay to want to give to others, which you do effortlessly. It's important though that you set healthy boundaries and doing so. Now it's the time to okay. So it's basically telling you to protect your energy, put yourself first. It's a challenge. Just make a decision, work on inner healing. Yeah, I feel like you need to put the focus on you. Take the focus off what isn't working. Basically, that's what this is saying, and that's like the overall energy to me. Fire signs, jump in, resolution. This is in reverse. I hate taking cards that are in the reverse. Okay. For fire, you could be dealing with Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It's saying you're being asked to take a chance and give whatever you're questioning a try. The stars will never all align in just the right way. Sometimes you have to take the leap of faith. This is that. This is that time. Resolution. Whatever it is that you've been struggling with is about to be resolved. Remember that resolutions always happen in the way we hope or want, but being able to move forward and start fresh always brings relief. Open up. You're being asked to open up your heart to another. Let down your walls and trust that they won't. But especially your life will open up in wonderful ways once you decide to open up. Okay, so if you're dealing with, and at the bottom of the deck is change. Okay, so if you are dealing with a fire sign, if you are a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, and if you are a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, you could. It's basically telling you to jump in. That this could have been something that y'all could have had issues that y'all was struggling to resolve. And things don't always get resolved when we want to, right? Or how we want it to is basically what it's saying, but it's still telling you to open up. It's telling you to take that risk. So I don't know if it's telling you to take that risk to reach out. Or whatever you're questioning, if this person been on your mind or whatever it is, just hit, like, I don't want to advise somebody to do things that they don't want to do, but if it's a situation where you want to know, like, what's going on, or you want to just, whatever questions you got, if you just got this sensation like, yo, I need to resolve this, I need to go ahead, do what you gotta do, because at the end of the day, it's like sometimes we have to take that leap anyway. If you got questions and you need answers, ask your questions. We all human at the end of the day. They not Jesus, they're not God, like, don't always have an way, but being able to move forward and start fresh always brings relief. Yeah, because even if things don't go your way, which I feel like it would, because somebody could have changed here, but we're going to get into what this card says. There's going to be some type of resolution. And it's telling you to open up. Trust that they want what's best for you. Alright? Change. You're being asked to change a part of yourself that no longer feels like the person you've become or are becoming. Changes are always easy, but letting go of this outdated part of yourself will allow you to learn stuff for you. So maybe, like, you could be a closed off person where you don't really open up about your feelings, and this could be something that you need to change. Okay, so we're going up to, like, you probably always act tough all the time. This belief was in the reverse for gambling. So maybe you've been struggling with believing in yourself and having faith, like, in your dreams and stuff. It says it's time for that idea that's living inside of your heart to be brought into the world so that others can benefit from it. I thought that said Bible. Lord, believe that you can bring it to life, and you will do exactly that. So, I feel like you're. Let me say anything. Or speak up. Reassess. Okay. Alright, given that this is not really giving me money, this is giving me more like addictions. Maybe you could struggle with alcohol or problems with some type of addiction. I don't know. Because it's asking you to honor your worth. And I feel like when I see change here, I don't know. Because I feel like if it was about money, speak up. What are you not saying that's eating you up inside? You can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out so you can move on and be happy. I'm telling you, I feel like you could be maybe in your feelings a little bit because, like I said, this is giving me, over here is giving me, oh, you can't even see. My bad, y'all. But over here is giving like guarded energy. And because it's saying know your worth, speak up, believe. Believe is in the reverse, and it's saying know your worth and speak up. I feel like you could be maybe running to alcohol or drugs to deal with this because you're not. You could be like a closed off energy. Feel me? I don't know. Or and if somebody could be potentially having problems with finances and gambling and stuff like that, and you need to maybe like you're just spending money because you're going through something, or you're making bad decisions, or gambling, or you're just doing bad things because you just going through a lot, and you don't. It says there could have been some idea. It says you're asked to fully believe in yourself and your dreams. It's time to bring that idea that's lived inside your heart to be brought to the world so others can benefit. Believe that you can bring it to life and you will do exactly that. Like, I feel like your belief is not, you don't believe in yourself right now, or you're not really knowing your worth right now, but you need to do this and you need to speak up. Like, what are you not saying that's affecting you? I don't know. Reassess, comfort. This is in reverse again. Yeah, your faith is low. I don't know what's going on. Let's see, patience. Just a few more months and get things come to those. You're being asked to take a stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Notice who and what brings you joy, and who and what don't. It's time for some life cleanup. Comfort. How can you bring more comfort into your life? You can increase your comfort through tangible things such as soft clothes and food, and tangible things such as thinking loving thoughts about yourself and inviting peace into your heart. Yeah, like, show yourself some more grace. Like, love on yourself. And so basically it's telling you to, like, clean up your life. Like, to let go of what doesn't bring you joy. Like, reassess. Like, what's the word that teachers will use? Like, is it revise? Like, you need to revise something. Just a few more months, good things come to those who wait. And maybe it's not gonna make sense to you now. Like, I feel like things will get better now once you reassess and do what makes you happy and you look back. And once you start pouring more into yourself and eating things you love or whatever. The bottom of the deck, I see they'll be back, and I feel like that's more so relating to this fire sign if you're dealing with one. Or actually, I feel like you're gonna be the one hitting them up. Your earth sign, I feel like you're gonna be reaching out to this fire sign because it's saying jump in, resolution, and open up. So, yeah, that was it, y'all. I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys, I hate to leave things on a negative note, so I want y'all to be positive about this. I want y'all to be happy. I want y'all to protect yourselves. Healing is a process. I don't care if you've been stuck on the same person for 5-10 years. Everybody gets over stuff on their own time, okay? Thank you guys for watching. Be safe. And I pray all of y'all just heal in Jesus' name. Amen. Later, y'all.